What is going on, YouTube? We have severe weather ongoing today, right now, and tomorrow, so I'm here to talk about where and when it's going to happen. I know this is a late video, but I figured I should make a video about it because it just got upgraded, and it is in my home region, New England. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Starting off with the Storm Prediction Center, we have an enhanced risk which just got upgraded by the Storm Prediction Center in New York, and these storms are going to be moving east very quickly. We have a 2% chance of tornadoes, but the main threat is going to be wind on these storms and maybe some damaging hail. Looking at day 2 now, we have a slight risk for many portions of the east coast. The main threat here is going to be wind. There's almost no threat of hail or tornadoes, and every single day we have pole storms, which are just going to be pop-up storms in this shaded region. Now looking at the storms that are ongoing right now, these storms are in New York. As you can see here, this line of storms, they're going to be moving east, maybe a little bit northeast, very quickly. And if we play this radar loop, we can see that these storms, they are going to stay strong when they go east, and right when they enter New Hampshire, more storms in central Massachusetts are going to develop due to the outflow that the main line produces, but they are going to be very short-lived. Now looking at the flash rate, these storms are going to be very electric, and the main lightning is going to be from this initial line, but there is still going to be some lightning from the line, or not the line, the storms that develop below it, but definitely not as much. Now looking at the day 2 reflectivity, you can see that there are going to be a ton of storm development throughout the northeast. Mainly the storm development is going to be in Virginia, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania, and these storms are going to be moving east, maybe a little bit northeast, and they're going to be strong. We also have this line up here in Connecticut, Pennsylvania, and New York that is going to be moving northeast. This line is going to be very strong, but it is going to weaken right when it gets into Connecticut before it can make it to my hometown. We are also going to have some very strong isolated storms develop in New Jersey. Temperatures are going to be very hot the next day. Again, very hot on the East Coast. The next day is also going to be pretty hot, upper 80s. And then finally we get some sort of a break. We get mid 80s, and then the next day, here we go. We have some of a break. We're going to be getting mid 80s, below 80s now. And it overall is just going to cool down a ton after these few days of storms. And that's going to be the video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.